All right, y'all, we live. What's good with it, family? So we got another unusual death, man. That we got to report on. We'll get on all of them and see how all of them link. We also got some trending topics we're gonna go over. But I'm gonna open up the lines today too. I want to hear what y'all got to say about all of this. Um, but y'all know in this channel we go over help better understanding the self and giving praises to the Most High. So check it. First, we're going over the twins that got caught. I mean, that got found in the Georgia mountains. I think we're gonna go over that black community in Cincinnati that's been standing on business, handling their own security, and then we're gonna get into Slim Thug, Willie D. They talking about. Oh, appreciate your stratus, boom. They talking about should black people deserve reparations. So we're gonna get into that. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Subscribe. I'm gonna put the link in there too, so y'all can, if y'all want to talk about this.
Another family is grieving this morning. Twin brothers, just shy of their 20th birthday, were found dead on the top of Bell Mountain last Saturday, 90 miles away from their home in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Their family says they were supposed to be on a flight to Boston the day before to visit friends. They also say they were shocked to learn the GBI is investigating this as a murder suicide for now. It's a mystery they're now trying to solve.
How they end out in the mountains, they don't hike out there. They've never even been out there. They don't know nothing about Hiwassee, Georgia. They never even heard of Bell Mountains. So how did they end up right there?
Both the brothers had been shot, but their aunt and uncle do not believe that either of them would have done this.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like inseparable. So I couldn't imagine them hurting each other because I never even seen them get into a fist fight before.
They had a huge support system. Like, we know them that they wouldn't do anything like this. So to say that they did this to each other when they come from a family of love and they love each other, they always together. We don't believe that. They didn't do this to each other. Something happened in those mountains and we want answers.
We reached out to the GBI for more information. A spokesperson says the twins' autopsy is finished, but they're awaiting additional forensic tests to be finished, as well as the investigation before they can issue a final ruling on the causes of death for these two twins.
So, as y'all see, they said that they were raised. They had a great support system. Now, just like Angie Stone, they never reported that the truck driver ran over Angie Stone. They keep reporting it as a car accident. So this is the stuff that the games they play with us is how they report the death. Just like they reported this a murder suicide. So it's just the reporting that they do on our deaths. It seems like they don't try to go the extra mile to find out, what really happened. It's just like they try to put a tag on us and get us going and just get the case moved on. What's up, Tania? I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Angela, Keisha. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, they reporting our deaths all wrong. It's just this is the first sign of where we know something ain't right. It's just how y'all report our deaths. So definitely we know in Georgia, man, it's already a long history of crime that's done to black people. We know that they snatch black people up and take their organs. So it's like we really gotta be aware. I don't think we understand like what's going on. We just, this is why I respect the black people in Cincinnati. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is what they doing. They're not taking no chances with nobody. And I think this is probably how we're gonna have to be if we wanna.
One community in Ohio, which is now the center of a growing national debate about civil rights, hate speech, and the Second Amendment. NBC News correspondent and NBC News Now daily anchor Morgan Radford visited the town of Lincoln Heights, where residents have formed an armed community defense group in the wake of a neo-Nazi rally. Morgan joins us now. You were there just on Tuesday. What did the residents tell you about what's going on?
Yeah, I was there just this week. John, it was fascinating because what's interesting is that this town was founded during the Great Migration back in the 20s as a refuge for Black citizens, which is why it was especially painful when neo-Nazis suddenly appeared in this 3,000-person majority Black town. But they decided to fight back, taking up arms and patrolling their own streets. Now they're at the center of a much larger debate about protection and free speech and who gets it.
These aren't police officers or soldiers.
We're business owners, we're fathers, we're sons, daughters.
These are civilians, members of the Lincoln Heights Safety and Watch Program.
It's a duty. Okay, let's go.
The duty? Protecting their neighborhood, the majority Black village of Lincoln Heights, Ohio. After neo-Nazis held a rally here last month, carrying rifles, waving swastikas, and hurling racial slurs, just moments before children were let out of school. At the time, law enforcement officials said the neo-Nazis did not break any laws, but an investigation by county prosecutors is ongoing. Weeks later, the KKK came with these flyers.
First African-American community above the Mason-Dixon line of sight.
Safety and Watch Group spokesperson Durrance Daniels says the police did not do enough, which was more chilling because the town was founded in the 1920s as a safe haven for Black residents.
Lincoln Heights is our home. If somebody broke into your home, you call the police, and the police says, you know, if they do it again, we haven't broken any law, so we're just going to allow them to break into your home again. What would you do?
Are you worried at all that having a potentially armed response could just create more friction, create more danger?
I'll answer that by saying I've never felt safer as a Black man in my community than I have right now.
The mayor of Evendale, which oversees the police force that responded that day, said in a statement to NBC News, "Our emphasis on de-escalation and public safety resulted in the incident's resolution without injuries to any of the persons involved." But residents here say they can't afford to wait. Every day, the Safety and Watch Group escorts children to school and patrols the streets.
Why do you all wear masks?
Those Nazis, we have reports of them finding our backgrounds, so we're not hiding ourselves from the residents, but we're protecting our family from what we're doing out here.
While many locals do support the security group, some, like business owner Eric Ruffin, say they wish the group wasn't needed.
We don't want to become what we hate. You know, we don't want to become a group of people that walk around feeling like we have a reason in America to have to protect ourselves.
And this community
We do, bro.
is not
What are you
backing
talking
down.
about? We got to protect ourselves.
We contacted the mayor of Evendale's office, and they say that prosecutors are looking at body camera footage of the neo-Nazi rally to see if any criminal charges could be filed. But meantime, the Hamilton County Sheriff is also calling on state lawmakers to pass legislation making it a crime to wear a mask with the purpose of intimidation while open carrying, guys.
So, Morgan, let me ask you one of the...
All right, so there y'all see it. You know, we got in Cincinnati, they seem like they are in prevention better than cure. They'd rather be, you know, worrying about the problem right now rather than trying to figure out a cure. So I think we got to come up with some type of strategy on what happened, because those two kids that was at the airport, I think the only way they could have been lured somewhere was possibly through a woman, but I don't know how a 19-year-old can get lured, you know, knowing the age that they're at. So it's like these deaths that we have is unusual, but we got to be prepared. Like you said, all of us got to be prepared. We got to be armed, because we don't know, like Warren Getty said, we are under attack, and people don't even know it. They just walk around because some of us not. Some of us are already connected with that other side, so they don't feel the need certain black people out here, they don't feel the need to do anything because they don't feel like they're the ones that, they're not never grabbing them up. But I'm gonna get into Slim Thug and Willie D, right? This is another topic that people been talk about: reparations. Willie D, not Willie D, but Slim Thug had a strong stance on this. Let me know what y'all think about this. We're gonna get into this. Check this out.
People saying, hey man, we want reparations. I believe that this is a way to say I want reparations that might get granted.
Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If you have not done so already, make sure you follow my Willie D Live Conversations channel on YouTube. There's a link in the description. Family, I recently interviewed Slim Thug. We talked about a myriad of things. We eventually progressed to reparations. And Slim had a lot to say about reparations. In fact, a clip that was released went viral. And Slim caught a lot of heat. That was some people giving it up, but they gave him a lot of heat for it also. I am going to give you more context with the video that I'm about to play. I want you to leave your comments and I'll come back with mine.
It's the mindset of waiting for somebody to give you something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wrong. Yeah, they did all that. But why are you waiting on your enemy to give you something? Why are we asking for reparations in 2025 when people came from all over Earth to America and been successful? Even in your neighborhood, the nail lady, the corner store ain't owned by you. You know what I'm saying? But we waiting on somebody to hand us some 90% of the time. And that's why we sit back and in last place when they say which race got the most. Is because instead of taking advantage of right now and just saying, man, without whatever I ain't have, I'm finna make it happen right now. Without nobody giving me nothing, I don't want nothing from nobody. I only want to stand on my feet as a man and go conquer this earth and whatever and leave my legacy behind.
To be clear, you don't want reparations.
I don't want no reparations from nobody.
No, let me stop right there. I want reparations, and here's why.
Okay.
It ain't even necessarily for me. It's for my ancestors, because that is a debt owed. They died. They worked. They were treated like the worst that you can even imagine that somebody could ever be treated.
He totally agree, but you just said you don't want reparations, bro. Our ancestors put in work. That's the only thing they wanted. They wanted to make sure we didn't go through things and we could have something for what they went through. So for you to say you don't want, that's like saying you don't want what your ancestors are giving you, in my opinion. What y'all think?
And it didn't end with slavery. It moved on into the Jim Crow era, and it's still going on right to this day. So reparations would absolutely give Black people some get back and some seeds to plant. Like right now, a lot of us, we don't have seeds. A lot of these people, everybody else had seeds, including white people. When immigrants come here, they have seeds used and that are provided to them from our government by way of our tax dollars.
Facts.
They will take our shit and give it to them and allow them to come up, but at the same time try to subjugate us. So those reparations ain't just for me, it's for my ancestors. I got it. I could say I don't necessarily need it, but I do know a whole lot of Black people that could use them damn reparations to get on their feet.
100% agree with everything you're saying.
And so we need those reparations because it's a debt owed. It's almost like what if
I totally agree
gave
with
somebody some money? What if you gave?
But look,
hold on. What if you gave somebody some money? Let's say it's a substantial amount of money. You gave somebody, let's say, $100,000.
Right.
You passed on. Your sons know this motherfucker borrowed 100 racks from my dad and ain't paid it back yet.
Right.
They not supposed to go get that money?
Look what I'm telling you though. What if the dude broke? What if whoever had the 100,000 is broke and you know you'll never get it?
But this one, right? Well, he got to get it out his ass or something.
So that's what
straight up, bro. All that broke stuff. Look,
it's got to come from somewhere.
They go the same way with America. Do you really believe that these folks will ever in life actually give us some reparations?
You know why I say yes?
When did we start asking for reparations?
We've been asking for reparations.
What about around what time? You don't know? I don't even know.
It's since the beginning of time.
It's 2025, Willie.
But it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Here's my point. When you start talking about how much time has passed, it really doesn't matter how much time has passed. When you look at slavery, you would think that America would have never ended slavery.
Right.
I think that ending slavery was a far greater feat to accomplish than issuing out some paper, just
right.
writing some checks.
Right.
Now, if you think about it and you go back to those times, people were like, man, slavery ain't gonna never, they got it too good.
Yeah.
They sitting on their ass getting paid. That you know, you can get another human being to do your work for you, and you can sit back and just get paid.
I feel you.
Nobody ever thought slavery would end, but that shit is over. And a lot of people think that reparations ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
It may not happen in our lifetime, but it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, Willie.
I believe it'll happen.
You my OG, and I love and respect you. You know, I'm day one with you, but I disagree with that point. I don't. And this is why I say, stop waiting on reparations.
It's not about waiting, Slim. We're not waiting, but it's possible to do two things at once. Because I hear people say waiting. When nobody's waiting, I know I'm not. And most of the people that I know, we're not waiting. Right. We're still living. We're still building. We're
doing
still growing.
Thing.
We're still grinding.
Yeah.
But so it's possible for us to do two things at once. Okay. We can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Okay, let me say this.
We can grind. We can hustle. We can go get everything that's due to us.
Let them finish.
In the meantime, we
over ready to say,
what about the reparations?
Right, exactly. See, and my whole point in saying what I said was, I don't want people to have the mindset of waiting. You know what I'm saying? If you still, like you say, building and chasing doing your thing, cool. But I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not Jesus Christ. I just don't think them folks gonna ever give us no reparations. I don't believe it.
They're not gonna give.
That's just my personal opinion.
They're not gonna give.
So I say don't wait for it.
They're not gonna give shit, just like they didn't give us freedom.
Right.
We fought for that. So what Slim is saying is, he's not necessarily against reparations. He's against waiting on reparations because he don't think they'll ever give them to us. And once again, I vehemently disagree. I don't give a damn if they don't want to give us reparations. Reparations is due. Reparations is a debt owed. It ain't a handout. It's a debt owed. America ain't got no problem paying everybody else they've done wrong to. They ain't got no problems, and Americans don't have a problem with it. When they see other people getting money, they just be like, oh well, and just keep on going. Most times they don't even have a comment on it. But let something be allocated for blacks, and boy, they go crazy. They lose their damn minds. Not understanding that when black folks are doing good, the country is doing good. When all of us are doing good in this country, the country is stronger. Some of y'all really do believe as long as black people are doing bad, you're okay. That is a really warped mentality to have. If we're all Americans, if we're all paying taxes, if we're all living in this society that we want to be productive, and we want to live in a cohesive.
Now what y'all think about that? So Slim Thug, he's saying some stuff that's true. Of course, we don't want to be waiting for these people. We got to make moves, and that's what we're trying to do. Make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all hit that Discord group, man, where we trying to put things together. But Yeah, I'm with you, Jess. Like we ain't waiting on them now, but we still gonna put that pressure on their neck. We can't just let up. We need to start waiting for someone to hand it to us because they not. We need to get it like the rent do. Yeah, Malcolm X said something like, "You got to take them to court. You can't just be asking them. It's like we're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be a lawsuit, like Johnny Cochran said. I played that clip for y'all. What Johnny Cochran was saying, he was gonna sue. He was gonna sue the government. We're gonna have to take it. It's not gonna be just like they just gonna let us just okay. Let's give them some billions of dollars. I don't think it's gonna work like that. But I'm trying to open up the lines for y'all. But yeah, I get where both of them coming from. I get where both of them coming from. But I believe they do gotta pay. I don't agree with Slim Thug saying that he don't think they never gonna pay. It's kind of up to us. It's like we gotta make them pay. We can't just wait and let them off the hook by thinking that it's an option for them not to pay. Like, nah, they have to pay. It's like we ain't even it's not even it's not up for discussion. But he making it seem like it's up to them. Like whenever they gonna pay it, they gonna pay it. No, we gotta go to court. We gotta hold them to the fire. But man, we've been having a lot of deaths. Our young black men. Uh, we got these two boys they found in the mountains. We got Caleb Wilson. I got to do more information to figure out if these twins was any. It just seemed foul play. They projecting. They really saying black millionaires and lawyers, politicians will not make serious push for reparations. Yeah, because once them guys already making money, they don't really. That's why I like. It's why I respect Willie D and some of the channels because some guys they make money, but they still be looking out and making sure that they fighting for the people. But or not, we'll do it. White peeps like Trump. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna say white peeps. I just think we gotta hold them to it. It ain't about when they want to do it. It's about holding court. We gotta hold court, just like they hold court. Well, Slim is a little weird. He stick by the man. Yeah, man. Charleston White weird too. But it is what it is. We're gonna have. I just want all us to be on the same accord. But we definitely got to move forward. We can't be waiting for it. But we got another one. I want to show y'all this. The diaspora. I want to show y'all this video or some more stuff. Just stuff that we got to be aware of. Check this out. This is police officers plotting on us, man. I ain't gonna say plotting on us, but they letting people know like
published a report of an investigation that they conducted for about a year into the Los Angeles Police Department. Now, it is said that they got over 90 recordings of officers being racist and discriminating against their own colleagues. Now, in some of the recordings, this is what was said. In one conversation, a Latina LAPD officer offered advice on how to fight African Americans. You hit Black people in the liver. I heard they got weak livers. Now, that same officer allegedly described a Latina janitor to her colleagues as a wet, and I won't say the rest of it, but y'all can fill in the blanks. Then it also goes on to say that an LAPD officer, or sergeant rather, Denny Jong, he led all of that. And in one conversation about the Dodgers legend Fernando Venezuela, who passed away in 2024 from septic shock, he says, I know why he died. He ate too much tacos. Okay. Now, that's just some of the stuff that was heard on those recordings. But if you notice, it said a Latina officer, and then the sergeant, he sound like he's Asian. My question is, how did y'all get to be so racist against other people? Now, in all fairness, it is said that the whistle was blown by a Latino officer who had been an officer for 10 years. So they're the ones that blew the whistle. But back to what I was saying, how did they become so racist against other people? Y'all are considered to be minorities, right? But yet y'all got this little bit of power and y'all going out there talking about how to harm black people. And in some cases, she talked about her own people. How did y'all get to that point? Y'all want to be like white people so bad. And I should say,
Now, yeah, you said something strange about them twins. Well, unfortunately, in Georgia, like that Abraham, the other dude, I think they do little rituals, man, on black people, because it's just been so much stuff in Georgia that they definitely do little rituals with us where, but they need to do autopsy on the body to see if organs was gone because they got, they like taking out organs and selling them. So we got to be aware of us because we're like prey and we don't even know it. But yeah, for them to die at the same time, I'm just thinking, how was they lured from the airport all the way to the mountains? Like, what did they say to get them? Because everything should be on camera, and they ain't go pull these cameras up. It's like when it comes to us, no cameras come up. They didn't let us know how they died yet, Deborah. But when they find out, it's just tough even getting information from them because they sit on the information. It's like we have to have our own people doing information and setting it up because they control this and they'll just tell us anything. They saying they died from what was it? Deaths was it gunshots? So it was a suicide. They said it was a murder suicide. Right. They would have had them cameras from how did they leave the airport? And that would have showed you right then and there. They left from the airport, then they went to the mountains. It's cameras that shows that whole thing. Yeah, they're trying to pin it on the other brother. That just I don't believe that. That's what I'm saying. But that's just what's crazy right now that's going on. Another mystery death. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit into that. But this is some more information on it. So they're very protective of each other. They love each other. On Friday of the brothers, I couldn't imagine them hurting each other because I've never seen them get into a fist fight before. So imagine, bro, they never got into a fist fight before. The brother's aunt, Yasmin Bronner, said the teen also had a huge support system who they knew would have helped them if there were signs of trouble or suicidal tendencies. We know them. They wouldn't do anything like this, Yasmin told the outlet. To say they did this to each other, no, something happened in those mountains and we want answers. Just sad, man. You know, the aunt has since started a GoFundMe to help pay for the nephew's funeral expenses. She noted that the twins had dreams of starting their very own clothing line in the future. Family said it has yet to hear answers on how Cordier and Nazir traveled from the airport to Bell Mountain, saying the teens have never been there nor or they know how to hike. The brothers' bodies were found by a hiker around 11 a.m. on March 8th with gunshot wounds on both of their corpses. The family said the brothers were found with their plane tickets still inside their wallets. So did they even make it to the airport? But dang. So yeah, David said they had cameras chasing Jonathan Mayers, but they don't got the footage. What God, I think Trump or another like him gonna bang on these toms and too many Democrats like Trump and give us reparations, or sellout gets tired of Trump blocking them and start demanding reparations. Yeah. Yeah, you say them Tomcats instead of Democrats. That was good. Yeah, man, I think that they gonna have to do something with reparations, but y'all, the Divine Nine and these organizations, I think they play a part in getting money so they don't have to give, black people money. Like they are doing some type of gatekeeping and keeping all the money for these sorority groups and trying to keep it that way, in my opinion. But it shouldn't be no reason how we shouldn't see the cameras on what happened with Angie Stone, these two brothers. It's like we should be seeing camera footage. But these were teenagers, man. Boys was 19 years old. So, man, she put who goes on vacation and commit murder suicide knowing your flight is round trip and expected to be back. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. We gotta find more. See this female Tom. Tomasitas. Are you calling them Uncle Tom? The female Tom. Video title: Donald Trump agree with Louis Farrakhan. Huh? What you mean, Avatar? That's mine? That's what mine say? No, mine don't say that, bro. You about to let me I'm about to look up that, bro. Trump agreeing with Farrakhan? Man, I need the TV. Let's get it. Let me see if I can find it here for y'all, man. Trump agrees with Farrakhan. Trump agreed with Farrakhan. Well, that sounds interesting now. I did find it. All right, we gonna check that out. Shout out to Ever. Yeah, I found it, bro. I found it. I'm finna put it up for you. See what they talking about. It's on YouTube. Yeah. So this is what Trump said a minute ago, huh?
Will I get along with him? I have no idea. It's very possible I won't.
Putin's a killer.
A lot of killers. We got a lot of killers. Why, you think our country's so innocent? Do you think our country's so innocent? I don't know of any government leaders that are killers in America.
Well, take a look at what we've done too. We've made a lot of mistakes.
They're different
We made
than.
a lot of mistakes, okay, but a lot of people were killed. So a lot of
All right.
killers around, believe me.
But America should keep her mouth shut wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America or you, Mr. Wallace, to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes.
Yeah, he definitely didn't. You could tell Trump didn't want to say too much, like being more detailed, but he definitely gave up. He gave it up. He definitely saying that, it's some issues going on, that we ain't innocent. Good to hear that from Trump. Definitely. Let me open up these lines. But look, y'all call in. Let me know what y'all think about that. Blame it on this. Hey, dead. Donald Trump also has a video of him reading a letter from JFK Jr., his good friend. He made sure to say the date of the letter, which was after his death date. A vote to honor his friend. Oh, right, Tania. I seen, hey, dead. I'm like, what you saying? Hey, that's okay. David said Trump official. All right, well, Now, one more thing, man, I'm going to touch on. Got an hour with y'all, man. We got like 30 more minutes. Kanye West and Diddy. So, Kanye just dropped a song where he got Diddy talking about ain't nobody looking out. What you put? You feel like Trump would give us more shot for reparation? I mean, he did support Jesse Jackson, but god dang, Jesse Jackson, oh man, we don't know what to say. We thought he took out, he was a part of the crew that took out MLK. Kanye is spiraling and he is gone. Yeah, they gonna, yeah. Yeah, I believe that, Des. But I like that though video to seeing Trump. Seeing Trump really holding US accountable at least. But I want to show y'all this Kanye. It's crazy. Cause check this out.
Cause ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing, Bob, man. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you. Word up, man. Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What, Kanye? Did he raise you, bruh? He tripping. You tripping.
Been
on my own for a long time. Lonely roads to go to sunshine. Lonely roads to go to sunshine. I've been on my own for a long time. Lonely roads to go to sunshine.
So he put Diddy's son and he put his daughter on there. So it wasn't nothing special at all, but just to hear his support for Diddy was a little bit crazy, but it's good to see that Diddy got some friends that's holding him down, because a lot of people friends with him, they just don't want to be friends with him in the public. But yeah, Kanye, he getting a whole lot of drama for that. But I think Kanye like that. Kanye like making stuff, getting people upset and bringing press. But yeah, Kanye tripping for real. Man, I want y'all to if y'all want to tap in, I'm gonna give y'all the that's the phone number if y'all want to call in. What's this? But yeah, we standing on business for the twins, man. Them two twins. I'm gonna be dropping another video on that because there's some more information finna come out, and we just been having a lot of unusual deaths. It's just not a good thing. We got Angie Stone. We got the, the sororities, the fraternities, and what shook me the most about Angie Stone is she was in that. I was doing some more research. She was in that sorority for 7 months. So my point is, why would somebody join a sorority at 62 years old? It's like, why would she join that late? Like, I thought you just joined in college. I didn't know you can join sororities in your 60s. So she wasn't really a Divine Nine type of person if she just was the one for 7 months. But I think that's a little suspect. I think that's fishy. For you to go on to join a secret group and then 7 months later, your death is they trying to hide it. It just seems like I gotta put some investigation on them. Damn, somebody hit me. I saw Trump said that too. Oh, what you said? You can join at any time as long as you have money. Long as you willing to pay them, right? They're like, we don't care who you is. Right. Long as you say our missions, take our oath, pay us. We need that money. How much is probably like tuition a year? Yeah, they accept you. That's crazy. But yeah, twins. There's some people reporting on the twins on what they think about it in that area. It's been an area that they was found that's just been like 98% white. So a lot of people tripping on that. What's good, Cat? Yeah, he makes it clear he respects Black Americans. Oh, see, I was saying Trump, he respecting the Black Americans, huh? That's dope. That's definitely dope. Well, he definitely need to work on them reparations. I tell you that, then, because we, we definitely need it. Now I'm gonna go over some more trending news, man. I don't like what I seen about Wendy Williams. But this one was good here. So y'all check this out. But no, I don't know if he too fond of booty scratchers. Clear people make me nervous no matter what. And I feel you. I feel you. I just want to know, how did he get them from the airport all the way over there? That's the problem. I don't think they would have just walked with some clear people. That's why we gotta let our kids know what's going on, because they'll just, if they don't know, shoot, they'll just be on anything, man. But y'all check this out. This how the police look at us.
Is there anybody in there?
Get out. He says he's the only one.
There's a guy. It's him? That's him?
Yep, that's him. Police is here.
9351. I got eyes on one male. He's trying to exit the driver's side of the vehicle. Seems to be fine. Sir, are you okay, or are you sure you can move? Is there anyone in the vehicle with you?
Like, try to help the man, bro.
Careful.
You sitting there trying to like ask police questions.
Just hold on to the car. Keep making your way, okay? Yeah. Is there anyone else in the vehicle?
No?
No?
No, I ain't see that, Dad.
Be advised. Individual is okay. No one else is in the vehicle. He's making his way out right now. You can slow everyone else down. Careful. All right. Okay, hold on. You have a knife in your pocket, buddy. Put it down. Throw it down. 9351 Alpha. I got one at gunpoint. He's got a knife. He's coming towards me. Put down the knife. Please. I don't want to shoot you. What's going on? Please, stop. I don't want to shoot you.
Dude,
Stop. Put the knife down. Stop. Put the knife down, please. Put the knife down, please.
MK Ultra. Look it up. Police racial profile. I know, man. So that's another one of our. I'm just saying, this is the type of death that we seeing from our people. It's like, it's just crazy. We getting picked up, shot at, rolled over with 18-wheeler. You know, it's just crazy. But man, I wanted y'all to tap in, man. I want to hear what y'all think about this, but I'm finna look at she talking about Chicken Little. Man, that kid ain't look like he was a teenager, man. He looked like he wasn't even no more than 20 years old. Had the knife out like that, but it's crazy. But I got you. But make sure y'all hit that. I'll put the Discord in there. I'm gonna be putting some stuff in the Discord that's a little bit more. Let me see if I can put it back in there. There's so many messages. Let me see. Yeah, that's the Discord right there. I know y'all probably can't. I'm gonna probably have to put it in the chat again, but that's where we try to. We're trying to build a community, have a community of us getting to it, uniting, working collectively. I know Abel Talk was telling me about some acres, but we're trying to get everything started. But shout out to my boy Trail Jackson, man. He couldn't make it on this show, but we are gonna have one next Sunday where we're gonna have the Malcolm X show that we do. He been getting to the bag. Salute to him. I know you checking me out though. But He must have been on drugs. Why he waking up with a knife to someone who has a gun? That's what I'm saying. It ain't make no sense. But it's just how we look. Like how we look to a culture of people that just seeing us on TV and seeing all of this stuff is just like we just look so unorganized, man. Constantly seeing us, everybody seeing our people on the news like this. Shout out to Standard of Truth podcast. She been holding it down. But I'm gonna go over a little bit of more trending news, man, before we get out of here. You got Umar Johnson just said some things. And they talking about FBA too. They always got something to say, but check this out. I'm gonna go over this before we get out of here. He was blackout drunk. She mentioned the knife. It looked like he was attempting to hand it to her. It ain't look right though, I know. She seemed like she didn't want to shoot him. Like somebody could have just grabbed that kid and took the gun. I mean, took the knife, but ain't nobody finna have that much sympathy to you. They say he was drunk. Man, you can't be drunk. Look like something went right. But I'm gonna get into this. That Umar, y'all. Yeah, I put the Discord in there for y'all to join that private chat that we getting on, but I'm gonna show a little bit of Umar, man, before we get out of here. I think it's done with Umar. I think he lost all his credibility with this new thing that then came out. So he been going back and forth with his daughter. I'm gonna play y'all a clip of what they said. Check it out. Check it out. Say he could have been a tether. He could have been a tether.
On thousands,
That's
maybe
crazy.
even over.
They don't got
Baby
nothing
Smurf,
to do
go
with
ask
nothing.
Mama Smurf why you wasn't breastfed.
This-
Baby Smurf, can you please ask Mama
Who
Smurf
gives a
why
if
you
I'm
wasn't
breastfed or not? They don't have nothing
Your
to do with
mother
nothing.
refused
Who
to
gives a
breastfeed you because I wanted her to. She put you on white man's milk. Do you know I went to every maternity appointment?
Nobody give a
I
He
went
lying.
to every
He
prenatal
lying,
visit.
y'all.
How many
He's
baby
lying.
fathers
He's
go
lying.
to
He's
every
lying. He's
single
lying.
prenatal?
He's lying.
I didn't miss
I can
one
ask
of
my
them
mom right now.
in
He's
10
lying.
months. I didn't miss one of them in 10
You a
months.
fucking
Go
liar.
ask your mom about that. I was there
Nobody
even
give
when
a
she didn't want me there.
Who give a if you was at the
Let me
maternity
say that
appointments?
again.
You
I
not in my
didn't
life,
miss a
dummy.
single
I don't give a fuck
prenatal
about none
visit
of that
for
shit.
my eldest daughter.
The
If talking facts, can we talk values?
Look, yo, you're a liar.
Everything
You're
I
a liar.
need. Did I not buy all your maternity? Did I not pay
Right.
anything
That's what the
your
you supposed to do,
insurance
bitch.
wouldn't pay us? I went
I
to
went to
every
every
Lamaze
maternity. No, the
class.
you didn't. And if you
I went
did,
to
who give a
every
That's what you
Lamaze
supposed to
class,
do.
and we got on the ground,
You did
and
everything
I
but be in my
rubbed her
fucking life.
stomach, and they taught
Why
me
the
how to
you going to a
relax her
maternity
hips.
appointment
So
and you
when
ain't
it's
even there
time
for
to
the
have
child?
the
You could have stayed
baby,
your ass home.
you can help her have your child.
Or scroll. Wait. I'm sorry to see that you're going through this internet stuff with your daughter. It's crazy how I remember you fighting.
She acting just like Dr. Umar, man.
I see your daughter. You went back and forth to court. No, you didn't. You had to pick up your daughter from the police station. How she used to neglect your daughter to spite you. Girl, shut the fuck up. Or you can exit out. Is there any other posts? Scroll. Go out.
She's very. Her mom should be ashamed of how she acting though. Like even though she making herself look real bad. Yeah. Like she still needs somebody to come to her and say, look, I feel like he's entertaining bottom of the barrel women. Yeah, he gotta be. He has to be. But for her to be talking like that though, it's like, dang, she got a lot of fire. That's messed up. That she gotta release that, man. Yeah, she gotta heal if she gonna make it. But having all of that, dang, I feel for her.
Look, y'all, he on live.
Let me talk to the alpha male kingdom. We're my unapologetically African.
Go out the live and go on his page. Just scroll over. Scroll to the right. Scroll to the right. Yes. Scroll down. Wait, you're going too fast. Okay, scroll. Wait. Scroll. Wait. Scroll. Okay, back up. Oh, way up. Go back to his live real quick. Oh, way up.
Give me some black fists. If you tired of family court, you tired of custody court, you tired of child support court, I'm going to start a movement.
I can't even take this man serious.
Y'all done woke up a sleeping giant now. Y'all done woke up. I'm starting a black man anti-family court movement. We are sick and tired of being taken advantage of. We are sick and tired of family court taking our money and not guaranteeing us a right to see our children. Do y'all know how many custody agreements I had with Mama Smurf? Me and Mama Smurf had about 4 or 5 custody agreements. Me and Mama Smurf had about 4 or 5 custody agreements, and she violated every one, and family court did nothing. Yes, I filed contempt of court. I told you I got all my paperwork.
Let me tell you something.
Yes,
if you put your hands on my mom,
and what did the court system do to Mama Smurf?
You will probably do the same shit to me.
The court system did nothing at all when Mama Smurf failed to produce my child. So we're not going for it. Black men, get ready. Black men all over the world. This is a Pan-African.
Of course he lying.
I'm starting a
y'all still be out here believing his dumb ass.
Anti-family court movement. We step into
how many
all elected officials.
If you a liar, you
if you are a mayor, if you are a city council person, if you are a state rep, if you are a state senator, and if you don't stand with black men against the family court exploitation and domination, we will vote you out of office. That's right. We're going to start with Congressional Black Caucus. We're going to start with Congressional Black Caucus. We're going to start with Congressional. We're going to D.C. Black men, are you ready to march on D.C.?
No.
We want a meeting with the Congressional Black Caucus. They're not doing nothing anyway.
I couldn't get that. So
they're not doing nothing for black people anyway. They're not doing nothing for black people anyway. We're going to go to Congressional Black Caucus.
He's doing all this for the internet.
Tell them that they're
you
going
don't really want to meet up with me. He's doing it to protect his
First
image.
of all, no child support.
Over 1 million followers.
If you don't see his child, we
he has over hundreds of supporters.
You
locally,
don't get no money if he can't see his child.
He's doing this to protect what?
Period.
Image. That's what I want y'all to understand.
You don't get no money if he can't see his child. I'm gonna say it again. No more money for deadbeat moms. That's right. We keep talking about deadbeat daddies. When we going to talk about deadbeat moms who keep the kids from
I don't give a who put their hands on who. You don't put your hands on a woman. You a grown ass man.
We're going to talk about deadbeat moms.
And that's not even what.
If y'all see how she talk, very like she talk like she about 35. Thought it was grossly disrespectful. Coached by mother. Black community, stop this nonsense. Democrats did this to your community when they took the father out of the home. Yeah, she talking like, dang. And she's gonna be scarred. She's gonna be scarred if she don't heal, bruh. It's gonna be hard for her to have a good relationship with a man because it's just I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? She says she doesn't care, but she does. When a daughter is abandoned by her dad, it will harm her whole life. Yeah, man. Yeah, the child support check wasn't. It'll never be enough, bro. At a certain age, a kid got to understand respecting order, respecting elders, stuff like that. Once you see them get to a certain age where they don't respect it and they don't got the, it's like it just seems like it's they gone. She put someone failed her father. Yeah, it's both of them to play with, with this, but we seeing now real time. We living in a time where we can see the real effects that's done to us in our community when we don't do things right, you know. And we can see she's expressing herself on the internet like this, and it's just not a good look. She need a woman to come to her and be like, look, still show yourself as a good person for someone to want to connect with you with. Don't be on here making yourself look as bad as him, just trying to show him how bad he is. Damn. That's just how I feel. At the end of the day, it's both the parents' fault. Yeah. For the way she acting. Yeah, man. She acting wild. She acting real wild, man. Real wild. I'm gonna play a little bit more, but
Who keep the children from the daddies. Oh, yes. Get your
listen to her though. Like her mom, bro. Some woman, somebody that's in her life gotta tell her this ain't right. I don't know, like this ain't it. You don't care how bad your father is, you can't put yourself in that light. On God, I wouldn't even go to her funeral. It's like I don't care how far. I don't care. You if you putting yourself on the internet like this, it's just not. It ain't a good look, man. Somebody got to tell her this. She think this cool. She think this gonna get her some money. This ain't gonna get you no money. This gonna make people look at you and be like, they're gonna associate you the same way you trying to do with him. They're gonna associate her with the same thing. When she should have just, should have just toned down.
your boots on, black man. We marching. We are marching against the Department of Health and Human Services. We marching on Congressional Black Caucus. Enough is enough. Y'all can thank Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf to the foot. Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. I want to say thank you.
Calls if I call him because you know I'm gonna put his ass on blast again. Number one.
Thank you for giving me the idea that it's time to organize black men against this disgusting family court system.
Let me call this man. Let him answer the phone.
Family court system.
And I'm gonna put his ass on blast. And I'm gonna give him a piece of my mouth.
We marching in.
Giving a piece of your mouth ain't gonna do nothing for you right now. Rooster coming home to roost when Pan African pimping goes wrong. Yeah, and she gonna make it worse for him too. It's worse for both of them right now. She making it worse for him. I don't see how you can feel like Dr. Umar is telling you the truth, and she making it worse for her. As a single mom, not by choice, his dad used me and abandoned us once he made some dollars. I told our child, you will see the truth soon, and he did. We just leave. Was all, no internet needed. She needs therapy for real. Yeah, she needs therapy, man. She needs therapy, bro. She just cussing out the mouth with the man. It's over. And I know Dr. Umar, I don't even think he ain't even gonna deal with it no more. Now you definitely just ran off your pops. He definitely ain't gonna be there now. But man, it's crazy. Another day, man. But we're gonna be tapping into these stories. But I want y'all to make sure y'all hit that hit that like button, man, to push me on the algorithm. And definitely join that Discord because we trying to do some big thing. Like you said, we still want our reparations, but we ain't finna be sitting around waiting. We gonna team up and get it going. You feel me? Yeah, she just might want a real conversation with Umar. She ain't gonna get it acting like that, man. I'm telling you, she's not gonna get it acting like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Umar wouldn't even talk to her no more. Because, you know, we seen what 50 Cent did to his son. It's crazy, but they will. We see men disowning, like cutting them completely off. So I think that's what's gonna happen to her because she's talking real wild, bro. She's talking real disrespect. You know, if I was her uncle, brother, I would be like, somebody should tell her to chill out. Like, you could go about this in a civilized way, but who am I, man? I don't know. They need to intervene. Oh, man. I just feel like, damn, when the parent get involved, when the two parents don't like each other, and now one of the kids don't like the parent. Yeah, 50 Cent wasn't out here lying and scamming people though, but he's still cut off. He still ain't talking to his, you know. And even if he was lying and scamming people, that ain't got nothing to do with his relationship with the daughter. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure it was robbers and people who were doing stuff that was still loving their daughter, you know. But that is a sign. But they say 50 burnt down. They say 50 burnt down his baby mama house and was doing some other mean stuff too, though. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in though tonight. Next Sunday we're gonna have Trail Jackson. I'm trying to pick a day for Introvert Rockstar, man. I'm trying to get all of the FBAs who'll be standing on business. I'm gonna have try to interview them, talk about how we trying to move, trying to get them a part of the stuff that I'm trying to do. So I want y'all to stay locked in with me. Be reaching out to like Black Alpha Network, Supreme, Red Supreme, General Seti. Y'all got to give me some guys too. What you put? I will mind my own business on this one. Yeah, yeah. I feel you, Cat. Conspiracy, but we knew. Sellouts get bonuses for abandoning their kids. I'm telling you, man, it's like, think about this, man. Before I let y'all go, right? The deaths that happen to like people and their kids. I knew something was up when Dwayne Wade daughter, they changed the sex, and that was the first kid. I don't know if it was the first kid or not, but he changed his kid's gender, and that was when I was like, yeah, they will put their kids up. Celebrities and famous people, I think, will put their kids up for certain agendas of their, you know, secret groups. I think that they'll put it in. Do I need to download the app for Patreon? Yeah, I think you got to, but nah, man, you making get on there. But I put the link to my Discord. Let me put it in there again, man. Now this is private, so I'm holding. I gotta check you in before. Long as I see y'all. First kid I remember was Bill Cosby. Crazy Traffic, right? It was Bill Cosby. Who else was it? But we've been seeing it a lot in the recent future. What's that guy? The Q Dog who's on the radio station in Atlanta. Smiley, Ricky Smiley. It's been just a lot of where we like, this is just weird. But it could be America, man. A lot of our black kids are dying. But yeah, Cosby was one of them. But yeah, guys, I got the Hughley, DL Hughley. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like a lot of them had kids that passed. Salute, Kalan, tapping in. I appreciate you for tapping in. But you put Gilly. No, don't put Gilly did that. No. I was sad about that. But yeah, Gilly went through it. A lot of people, man. It's just sad. Sad, sad, sad. But same with these sororities. They kids be going in, be sacrificing. I would have been here sooner. Kids got mad homework. It's crazy. For real, man. Look, you got to make sure them kids be on point. I'm with you, Kalan. But make sure you tap into the Discord. Hold on. Before you leave, I'm finna put the Discord back in there. Y'all can join my the Patreon for free because I've been and I'm also gonna put Rumble because YouTube been acting kind of crazy with me when I've been talking. For real, you gotta make sure them kids do homework. And me, I'm homeschooled mine, so I know how that is, man. I don't even drop them. I don't trust school boards. I don't trust them. Too many kids getting shot. But let me put this in here for y'all, man. Discord. Boom. And I'm gonna put the Patreon. You can join the Patreon too, but I'm gonna be putting content in there. But the Rumble, I'm gonna put some on there too. But definitely, fam, I want us to all link together to be on this chat on the Discord because I know we're gonna come up with some good stuff. Let me get us in. Command V. Yeah. For real. Man, I appreciate y'all though for tapping in, man, and we building this love community. But yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Gotta come up. But now I'm trying to definitely I'm trying to get some of the guys in and interview them, man, that I feel stand on business that got like minds like we do. So, but yeah. She did the dab. So yeah, man, y'all definitely tap into the Discord. I know the real ones is in here with me. But yeah, we're gonna be chatting on there. I got y'all tomorrow. Everything should be back to normal. Yeah. I'm gonna be on a little later tomorrow, most likely, probably 10 o'clock. So y'all definitely check me out. But yeah, we're gonna go over some trending news and see what we can get into. So make sure y'all definitely hit me on the Discord. Check me out tomorrow. Y'all keep tapped in to me because we're trying to get them interviews with everybody who's standing on FBA business. So, man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace and love, family.